recording. Probably should lower the sound on the TV.
Yeah, that is definitely coming in on the mic.
I usually leave it at 7, and that's fine. The mic doesn't pick that up.
I'm gonna check a
webcam.
One play.
Right, webcam. Gotta fix that.
No, I think it's perfect the way it is.
It's
Look,
perfect.
There's a psychedelic eyeball. Is it good?
Yeah, this is good. Good framing.
Master of framing. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna.
The master of framing. I can make it so that someone's
Turn that
last
right off,
will
right
is
off.
just going to be complete gibberish.
Gibberish.
Yeah.
Gibberish.
Yeah?
Gibberish.
Oh.
You so silly, psych.
But I mean,
One sec.
it will just end up working the same way.
English pronunciation is so inconsistent, and
Yeah.
like I get it wrong sometimes as a native speaker.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, just like the world will be a whole lot better if everyone spoke French.
Well, I'm certainly trying.
Hell yeah.
No, shut up, stream.
Mm-hmm.
On that Duolingo tip, learning sentences like oui, je suis un fil.
That was almost that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup, right?
I am a wire.
Well, yeah, that sure is what you said. Okay. Wait, we're playing this one. There we go. Stream information is updated.
So synchronize your watches.
Okay.
I cannot cheer now to be a #1 Twitch. I cannot earn bits while I'm in Canada.
Oh.
Also, it would be weird to cheer on a stream that I am physically on.
Well. Bring that back up. Okay. Alright. I don't know if that's framed properly, because I framed that for the GameCube games. I don't know what's the,
Well, I mean, the game is probably going to be in 4.3, so... Ah! Oh my god, why is it so bright? Right, the character is copyrighted by Nintendo.
Whoops. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was cleaning my glasses.
Right.
It looks framed fine.
Yeah, I mean, both games are like in 4.3, so... After all, the GameCube was still the era where games were...
Whoops. That is... Let's use my phone.
Bear Jazz, by the way, is me. Hello, I am Bear Jazz, the person you are unfamiliar with.
As for me, I am Bear Progressive Rock.
Come on, do your progressive rock. There you go.
Yeah, but there's no progressive mode in this game.
It's automatically in progressive mode. That's the magic of the Wii U.
I got the hammer.
Okay.
If you've been following Ragni's Twitter for like the past week or so, then I've been like the one who's been all over it.
All over my Twitter. Every post is Bear Jazz. She just took over it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stole my phone. So, what are we doing? Last time, I made the terrible mistake of letting Syke choose the game. Thankfully, he chose a good game.
Yeah.
I have never played Super Mario RPG more than a couple hours. You may have seen me stream it with a different friend. That friend doesn't talk to me anymore, so, we're gonna do it with these friends. Should I skip this? Is this full of spoilers?
It's not necessary to watch. It's essentially just like a teaser.
Okay.
It's an attract mode, no spoilers in it.
Yep.
Legend of the Seven Stars. Oh yeah, you can see that save file I made last time.
Oh yeah, you're still pretty early, so...
Yeah, basically. Oh, can you not erase it?
You could just start a new game and then save over it.
Yeah.
Reset.
Also, don't worry about not recognizing me, Kefka. I'm face blind, so sometimes I look at myself in a mirror and I don't recognize myself. I have almost bumped into myself in a mirror, and I have apologized to myself once.
Okay, so let's make that right. We're gonna name Mario Pauline.
Yep. Hey, it's a me, Pauline
I
Mario.
really wish the game would actually take that name as Mario's name.
Nope, it's used for
Yes.
one thing.
Oh, I didn't know it was used at all. Well, don't spoil me.
Honestly, I kind of forgot. The worst thing is that I replayed this game like the last year.
Oh yeah, that's the worst thing. You replayed that game.
No, I mean, I just... That's the thing that I don't remember, even though it's a game that I replayed really, really recently. I mean, I haven't played this like as much as, well, you know, Ty and everything, but...
So, last time I think I played up until the, what was it, the place I stopped, the tadpole place?
You stop at Midas River, that is just before...
Yeah, where all the tadpoles were.
Yes.
So, we're gonna try to get there quickly.
About 3 hours into the game, if you're going through it the first time, I think.
Alright, I don't actually need to attack these guys, right?
Yeah, they don't give you experience.
Yeah, they're just here to fight for your own fun and pleasure, just in order to have a hang on how the combat works.
B, what's block? B?
No, I think it's A.
Oh, it's
Just,
also A.
you have to time the thing just before the hit animation your character triggers.
Same timing for Paper Mario.
Okay. Those timings, I always thought those timings were a little arbitrary sometimes.
Yeah, Paper Mario is a little bit harder to tell than
Yeah.
Mario RPG.
But at this point, it doesn't really matter if you block or not. These guys only hurt for 1 HP no matter what.
I'm not even sure it's possible to die in this part of the game.
Now, you probably could if you tried really hard.
Yeah, it's pretty darn hard to die in this part. Especially since you get a full heal in, 2 seconds, pretty much.
Yeah, I think... Well...
Alright, challenge, can we die?
Please don't. Don't delay this, this thing by doing things even I think are silly.
Put the music on this.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. Don't let Bowser bruise you.
No, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do my special.
Not on Bowser, though.
Oh, right. Well, too late.
Alright, at least he felt the pain. But yeah, Bowser's kind of a wimp. He only deals 1 damage.
He was so much more efficient in Paper Mario.
Yep. Right. The chain! Aim for the chain!
Actually, Paper Mario, the numbers are all so much smaller.
Yeah. This game has much bigger numbers.
Well, it's Square Enix.
Yeah, they very much like their larger numbers.
They use the Final Fantasy scaling.
Yep.
Well, Final Fantasy scaling before it got even more ridiculous than it, is now. Where...
What was the closest Final Fantasy game they released to this one?
Final Fantasy IV.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe 6?
6 was later, I think.
No, that game was in 1996. It was pretty darn
Oh,
late.
yeah, so it
and
must have
the,
been 6.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you know what it is? I think they used the Final Fantasy IV sound font at some point, and that's, different from the one for 6.
Mm-hmm, probably.
You think I was just gonna give it to you?
Perspective is weird.
spoiled again.
Oh, crying Bowser.
Yeah,
Oh
Bowser.
yeah, that's a reference to Final Fantasy 3 right there.
Is
Or,
it?
yeah, the English translation, the funga.
Oh, okay.
That's the sound that Typhon makes when he sneezes.
So, wait, but that's 6.
Yeah, I meant like the
Right.
English release of.
Yeah.
Okay, so was this translated by Ted Woosley?
It might have been.
Yeah, who knows?
Let's find out.
Because who else would do that?
The translation for this is pretty good. A
Yeah.
hell of a lot better than the translation for Final Fantasy 4, 5, and Chrono Trigger.
Oh,
Or
the
6, I think.
original translation for 5 was so bad.
Hey, Ted Woosley had a tough job, right?
Yeah, he.
No,
he
I
did.
mean for 5.
Was 5 not Ted Woosley?
I don't know.
No,
Oh,
that was-
wait, no, 5 was not released in the US until
It's on the
later.
PlayStation version.
And that
everything.
translation was not Ted Woosley. It
Yeah.
was terrible. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember.
that was like the one translation where every line that Ferris had was like, "Yar!"
Wow.
It's like, they played her like to the pirate stereotype really hard.
I don't know. Maybe Ferris spoke with like Kansai dialect in the original. I
You
don't
know, some dialects are not translatable, and you should not try.
Yeah.
Alright, can you spot Mario?
Is it the little man with the white hat?
No.
I love-
It's the mushroom on the table.
I'm sure I said this the first time, but I love how Toad sasses Mario.
Yeah. Ooh. I've been seeing all these English patches for Super Mario RPG. I just want to know who did the localization.
Someone in chat said it was Woosley.
Okay.
Also, I like that in between Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario, Mario got a way bigger house. Like this is just a shack.
Anyway, I think Woolsey had more time with this one since, like, it's a Nintendo IP as opposed to just a Square Enix IP.
I feel like Nintendo probably gave him a better budget.
Yeah, and more time to, like, do the translation.
Nintendo has always been a bit better about their translations.
Yeah, Woolsey's style fits this game, like, really well. A lot of people think Woolsey's style fits Final Fantasy VI better than the later translations do, and I firmly disagree.
I just like Woosley's styles no matter what.
I mean, his style is good, but, like, at the same time, it's kind of hard to understand what's going on in his translation of 6. Anyway, I don't mean to, like, get into talking about, like...
It's fine. I mean, this is all stuff I've seen before, so...
Yeah, true.
I'm just trying to get through it as fast as I can.
Yeah. If anything, I played like both the original Final Fantasy VI and the retranslation that was on the GBA, and oh boy, it feels so much more dry.
On the GBA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even have Son of a Submariner.
Well, that one was kind of silly.
Yeah, but it fitted Kefka like so well. Oh yeah, that's right, you probably should like put your chat somewhere so that we can actually read it better.
Well, I mean, it's on the OBS thing.
Yeah, but it's just so tiny.
Make it bigger. I cannot make it bigger than that. Whoops, I don't need to go back here.
Yeah, you're just going here in order to...
Look at Smithy. I don't know what Smithy is.
Nah, actually that's not Smitty. He works for the Smitty gang, but this is
okay.
not Smitty.
This game is so weird. Like, it feels like it has an alternate, it's an alternate dimension to Mushroom Kingdom where everything is weird.
Well, to be fair, that was done way before, there was like a certain definite universe, like with the Peach Castle and everything.
It's kind of funny to me that so many things from this game never made it outside of it.
Ah, you bastard! He heard us by headbutting us so hard.
I received a mushroom. I know how to use mushroom. Don't make me use a mushroom through tutorial.
Yeah. It's kind of bad to actually, do that this way. because otherwise you lose your mushroom. All for 1 HP. Right, you know
Do you know about timed
hits?
hits? Yes.
Yep.
Oh, you better watch out. He knows about timed hits. Gonna punch your lights out.
Yeah, screw this, I'm out of here.
I'm not fighting someone who knows about timed hits.
Yep. Again, if you do this fight, I don't even think you get anything in return. I don't even think you get, like, experience.
You just miss out on the funny joke.
Yep.
Mushroom way.
Also, no,
I'm-
we're not emulating.
Well,
your-
I mean, technically, I'm playing this on a Wii U. The Wii U is using an emulator.
Yeah, but I mean, we're playing the Wii U Virtual Console version.
Yeah, basically. So I guess I'm not playing it illegally, if that's what you're asking.
Yep.
I believe the concern is that when you're emulating this game, the timings are different.
It ain't too bad, but
No?
It's not
one
terribly
thing that I
different.
will say to whoever wants to play this game on an emulator for some reason, do not use a Z-SNES,
You
because...
don't say.
There we go, HP Max!
I mean, are we really at the point where anyone's gonna use Z-SNES for anything?
Well, they will use Z-SNES for like more old Mario ROM hacks, because hey, they're badly programmed and they depend on Z-SNES bad programming in order to work.
I mean, okay, if you're playing a ROM hack that depends on Z-SNES bugs, obviously, but other than that, you're not gonna use Z-SNES in general.
Oh yeah, also, actually do not use BizHawk for this game, even though it uses like SNES 9X and everything. The game will generally just crash whenever you level up.
Wait, how does RetroArch handle, RetroArch? I don't know.
I unfortunately have no clue.
I do know that, like, you can pick the emulator core with that, like you can with BizHawk. But, I don't know how it is with that.
Yeah, I haven't tried playing SNES games with it.
I don't actually know if this game is difficult to emulate. I've never emulated it. I've always played
Yeah.
legal copies.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
look at
just
these-
this is
look at
a
these
game that can be.
reasonable people.
Yeah, this is a game that can be tricky to emulate because I know like it uses certain calculations and something. Also, you probably should heal because you're gonna die next turn.
Fine, Mom.
Oh, Randy, you better eat your mushroom, otherwise you're not gonna grow up to be a big person.
Have you seen me?
She's pretty tall.
Have you seen me?
In comparison.
Bird's eyes is this small. Is the sound of the game coming out okay? I haven't really changed it.
Looking at the meters, I'm gonna say it comes across well.
I just
If
don't.
anything, I might say I probably could up the TV just a little bit more.
Yeah, I am small. I'm 5'6".
And yet not the smallest person I know.
This is true.
For me, the smallest person I know of is my family's dog.
Dogs are people too.
Yeah,
What kind of dog is it?
the Chow Chow.
Oh.
And she's so cute.
Thanks, Toad.
Yep, honey syrup. Use in order to restore your hit points.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't realize
Your
this was
flower
in
points, I mean.
the SNES Classic.
But it would have to be. If you don't put that game on the SNES Classic, what are you doing, Nintendo? So I don't know if you're aware of this. The SNES Classic is not sold in Quebec.
Yes, you talked about this on Twitter, I believe, but
Yep.
not on stream.
Because, hey, the game will need to have had like a French or Canadian
Okay, so no.
translation or
What the law says, and to me, I think the law makes sense. It's just that the SNES Classic is in a weird position because of that. What the law says is that if a game or a movie or a book has an existing French translation, that translation has to be sold here. The problem is that, and I believe that's what the problem is. What did I pick? Did I pick
Generally, always go for like the biggest increase. Right now, I'd say pick Star.
Alright.
That will
The,
increase the
um,
power of your jump.
The problem is that I believe there's like 1 or 2 games that have existing French translation, namely Final Fantasy VI, but those French translations are not on the SNES like ROM. They were made for the GBA version. So they would have to somehow take the French script, put it in the ROM. That would require a lot more work than just putting ROMs wholesale in the console. So their solution is just not sell it in Quebec.
Yeah, it's basically just a Raspberry Pi with like custom firmware on it.
Yeah, it's literally all it is. I mean, you're paying for a piece of nostalgia that you could make yourself.
No, Quebec language laws are good actually because it allows a lot of stuff to come to a lot of native French speakers that otherwise wouldn't. Case in point, like there was no French translation available for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, right? Or was that?
It was translated in France.
But there wasn't a French version that was available for sale in Quebec.
I don't know. I don't know about back then.
Yeah, back in the time, that will not be a thing.
I know that was the case for A Link to the Past. Like, in France, we had The Link to the Past translated in French, but they didn't sell that version in the US. In Canada, they just sold the normal US version.
And there are a lot of people in Quebec who do not speak any English.
Yeah, I mean, outside of Montreal.
Yeah, Montreal is like probably the biggest bastion of the English language in Quebec.
So, like, those laws can create awkward situations, but I do think they're good.
It's also why, if you're buying games in the States, you will probably see all the box art in both English and French, like with the little blurbs on the back.
Sometimes I even see them with Spanish in it.
Yeah, a lot more companies are doing that, and I think that's really cool because, I don't know, the Spanish language demographic hasn't really been catered to a whole hell of a lot with video games, but it's not like they don't play video games, they do.
Yeah.
Alright, first boss.
Probably should jump on it a whole lot. It's the hammer, bro!
Yep.
Hammer time! Yeah, give me all these coins!
Now, time to make the fight longer for an arbitrary reason.
Is that what that does?
Yep.
Yeah, Valor Up increases its defense.
Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Oh no, I don't have any...
Yeah, either use a flower syrup, a honey syrup, or... Don't know if you can use the flower... you cannot use a flower tap during the fight.
Nope.
But yeah, you probably should use this, after you're done with this fight in order to get the 1 extra, magic point.
I believe it also restores you to a full?
Yep.
That's handy.
So you can also just keep on your flower tabs or your flower jar. That's the same thing, except it gives you 3 flower points instead of 1.
Where did this hammer come from? From the boss?
Yeah. Now you made me angry.
Where did you get that?
Whoops, that is from the chair that I built the other day.
Yeah.
Let's put that back where it belongs.
Don't use a hammer in my house. It's dangerous.
You never know, it could come in handy.
Let's
Alright.
get a move on.
Alright, I guess let's roleplay this in a more safe way. Now, you got me angry with my cell phone.
That joke doesn't work. It's not a Galaxy 6.
Hey, where did this phone come from?
It's an iPhone.
Oh, that dog is cute.
Yep, that's the dog in question.
That is a cute dog. Okay, well, it is your duty to post a picture of the dog on Twitter now.
I posted pictures of her on Twitter a bunch.
Well, you have to do it again. Okay.
Yay, welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom.
I'm sorry, I don't have a soundboard to make sound effects like Zach does. I don't need to talk to all these people I did the last time. I know what they say. I know all the jokes.
There is a hidden box that you can only get during this segment, though, and it's super hard to get, and it's missed forever now.
Oh, is it?
Yep,
Already?
Sure is. Already?
Yeah. Don't feel too bad about it.
It's
I'm pretty sure it's just like a flower or something.
yeah, it's not terribly.
Is it a flower
necessary.
tab?
It's like a flower up.
Yeah.
So
Whenever
it
you
gives you-
find a flower into a question mark block, it will increase your
Why,
maximum
why
flower
does it
point by
disappear?
one.
It doesn't disappear.
Yeah, it's
still
just you
there.
need to jump on the toad in order to get enough height in order to get to the block.
Wow, well, thank you for warning me.
Oh, it's just a frog coin. Okay,
Oh,
then it
it's a
doesn't
frog
even
coin.
matter.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
frog coin.
Yeah, frog coins are a dime a dozen in this game.
Could Bowser be behind all this? Yeah, I mean, he got... Right. Mario can mime things.
Yeah.
I love the visual humor in this game.
Yeah. Alright, it will be up to you to enter the keep and rescue Princess Toadstool.
So fun fact about this game, back when Square Enix was having like a lot of trouble around Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, Final Fantasy 13, etc., they made a lot of their core staff play this game and take notes on what made it fun, so that they could use those notes to make their future games more enjoyable.
Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't equipped your hammer yet.
Oh, yeah. No, no need at all.
Never forget to equip your weapon and armor.
Mario!
Yep. Oh, got a map.
I got a map. This may not help you.
Mario!
Whip the hammer.
Yep.
Don't have any armor.
There's a shop in town that...
Yeah, you will be able to finally buy yourself some stuff.
Yeah, isn't there? Can I go in there?
Yep,
Yes.
it's the cellar.
Right.
There's 2 times where you can go there, so don't forget about going back there and...
It's a flower.
Yep, 1 extra flower point.
It's a coin.
Yep.
You know what money is, right?
But it teaches you the fact that, hey, big coins are worth 10. Yeah, mushrooms will refill all of your magic and all of your hit points for your party.
Is there a hidden chest here?
I think there is a hidden chest somewhere in the castle, but I don't exactly remember
Yeah.
where. I could look it up if you want to grab them.
I mean...
Yeah, generally hidden blocks are not worth like the trouble. So it's like they're good bonuses, but they never hide like necessary stuff behind them.
I beat this entire game, including the optional super boss, without finding really any...
We're doing the optional super boss, right?
Yeah, we are. Sorry, but this is
So,
not debatable.
the only thing I know about the optional super boss is that Griffin McElroy made it into his final boss for his D&D campaign.
Oh.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Like, I didn't know, and when he described the boss in the D&D campaign, it sounded like a Final Fantasy boss, and then someone showed me the picture of the Super Mario RPG boss, and I was like, wait a minute! Griffin McElroy just made the Mario RPG boss!
Right, come back here!
Time to capture a crocodile.
Oh no. I don't know how to jump.
Look, it's Obelix.
Mallow, you don't need to... There are stairs right over to your... Mallow. Mallow, please.
It's just a baby. Sad. Alright, Mallow, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna give you a hug.
You're soaking wet, aren't you?
She's nothing like a good cry, isn't that true?
Oh, there was some reason why I must have cried.
Does there have to be?
Yeah, he stole my coin. Alright, let's see how you're going to take care of Bowser.
By jumping?
Yep, he doesn't stand a chance.
Wow, you're the Mario. You got more jumps than a box of frog.
I'm a frog, but can you believe it? I can't jump.
You're a frog.
Alright, will you help me catch that filthy thief? Hey, by the way, if you just say I'm a little busy, it's just going to be, but thou must!
Yeah.
I imagine. The Final Fantasy way.
The Dragon Warrior way.
Yeah, that was Dragon Warrior.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Yep.
Please rescue my daughter. No, but thou must.
Yep.
Well, you crashed for a while. I'm okay.
Right. Why won't you crash for a while?
This game is so weird to me because I know a lot of things about it from like all the streams and all the people who keep posting screenshots, but I've never played it to completion.
So don't jump on this guy, that's rude.
Well, it's not like I'm always sleeping.
Well, now he's not sleeping anymore.
No, he just said that in his sleep.
Not after you've crushed his intestines into
Hey, let's not get graphic here.
It's like, you've never seen me sleep. You've
Yeah.
never seen, like, how impossible it is to wake me up.
Yeah, I tried. Thank you, person. Is there another hidden box?
Yeah, there's one. I think it's in the... on the rightmost of the room, but you have to stand on top of the guy's head in order to
Just
get
to
it.
guide him a little bit.
And don't quote me on that, I may be wrong. But I
I'm
know
pretty-
you have to stand on his head.
I'm pretty sure, like, last time I streamed this, there was another box. Alright, this guy's boring me.
It's not worth it. If you want to do
Also,
it, it's
don't forget
worth it
to buy
do off
items.
camera.
Alright. What you got?
Armor in particular is real good at this point in the game. Because it's a choice of having armor or having nothing.
Mm-hmm.
One was stolen. Oh, I guess we can trade. What a shame. That's so! Pick me up.
Gotta pick me up. What is that?
It's the resurrection item of the game.
It's
It's
a
a Phoenix
one-up.
down.
The one-up.
I love this job!
I love taking money from people.
Yeah, now it's time to put clothes on.
It's a pair of pants. It's a shirt.
Yep.
Sure is.
Up until then, Mario was naked. You've heard it here first, folks.
Those are great. Mario Mallow. Jump shoes. Use jump attacks against any foes.
Yeah, jump attack is jump shoes is like, I think it increases the power of your jumping, and I think it will allow you to jump also against some enemies like the Spinies and stuff like that.
I think you can jump on those regardless because
Yeah, but I think it deals like, but don't quote me on this.
you should probably get a pick-me-up too, just in case.
Nah, she already got one. She'll be
Yeah, I
fine.
mean the merchant gave me one.
There we go.
It's a RPG. I'm not gonna die. It's an easy game.
Alright.
It is
my
pretty
grandchild
easy.
turned to be just like the princess. Oh, let's see. You and I get hitched in a few years, okay?
I
I
had to-
mean,
I had to ask my mom what getting hitched meant.
Oh yeah. Also,
Wouldn't-
just for fun, you can jump on her head.
yeah. Ah!
It's like so much energy.
Have you never been a parrot, Captain Picard?
I haven't been a parent, but I will not allow you to sell your child to the commodity of custody.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
We just watched that episode of Star Trek with Data's daughter.
But yeah, Rainy isn't just a friend anymore. We're getting married.
Oh, congratulations. Do you have anything in your house I can steal?
Nope.
Nope. They're just characters that we may or may not hear from again.
What about you people?
Oh.
Oh, yay!
Alright, think if I practice, I'll jump as high as you. Yeah!
Oh god.
Mario, how are you not getting sick from this?
I don't know.
Actually, you can get sick from jumping on like the The child was just running in circle outside, but
Really?
Yep, I believe so.
but not from this one for some reason.
Wait, how does that work?
I think
Just
if you
stand on her head for long enough.
and
Okay.
like Mario will get dizzy and be like, oh,
Okay. So how long do I have to... Oh, okay. Point. This game is magical.
People point out that you can make Snake puke and Snake Eater by spinning him around in the character.
Oh, yeah, I
but
know
this
that.
game did it first.
I know that.
There's a little bit of Mario RPG.
Hey, don't spoil things about Snake Eaters. I hasn't played it yet.
The only thing I know about this game is that, well, I saw a really bad video of it for Ritsu.
I don't think it spoiled anything to you.
Well, it just spoiled the fact that the guy was getting vanquished by barrels and everything.
Now, what part of that could it possibly be? Try to guess what part of Snake Eater Psychic is talking about. So there were barrels.
Yep. Right, let's get him!
Crocodile. Is there a save point?
I believe so. Should be fairly close in towards.
Either fairly close or it's gonna be deep in there, but don't worry, the enemies here are just more of the same for the
Okay,
most
I
part.
remember this crocodile boss kicking my ass the first time.
Yeah, he can be pretty hard if you don't like level up quite enough.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of a good idea to generally, you know, go after the enemies a bit. So it's like, this is not a game where you need to grind, but you should pretty much not avoid like encounter.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys hit hard, but other than that, they're not too dangerous. Instead of being spinies, they're spikies.
Oh, Mallow, you deal no damage.
Yeah, I mean, right now Marlo has no weapon.
Yeah, he'll get stronger later, but like that's much later. He's pretty much your black mage of the party.
Well, I wouldn't say black mage, more like the red mage.
Yeah, I guess so. Who would be the black?
Black mage will be a Gino.
Yeah.
Hey, don't spoil things.
Yeah. Ah, there we go, save point.
Mallow is the sugar mage.
The frog mage. Even though he doesn't look like a frog at all.
He's an adopted frog.
Yeah, I think Tai Tuesday was trying to speed run this game for a while, and like the meta for that is that you skip a lot of random encounters because they take up a lot of time.
Obviously.
Yeah, in fact, I'm not sure if he was just speedrunning the game or just trying to find every possible way that this game could be played. Oh god, yeah. Mario needs picking me up. Definitely looking glum.
Ah, he's doing okay.
Right?
Please tell my mother
Like, please.
I like basketball.
Okay. I mean, I mean, basketball is cool.
It follows, I guess. Mario does have mad ups.
Now I hate basketball just because of yesterday.
Has there been a single Mario basketball game?
I don't think so.
I know there was like either an NBA game or there was a basketball game that had Mario in it, but it wasn't a Nintendo game.
Yeah, it was just like a game that was on GameCube and just happened to have Mario in it as like a promotional thing or something.
Like, I really want to see a Mario basketball game because it's like one of the only sports he hasn't done yet. There we go. Oh. Why am I so bad at this?
Because you're trying to hurry too much.
No hidden box?
No, there is. You use one flower to jump to the other.
Oh yeah.
There's a pretty good item in there.
There we
Oh.
go. Kero Cola.
Caracola. What is
It's
that?
a heal hall, essentially.
I don't understand why Woolsey didn't choose to localize that as Croca-Cola. Because,
That's what it is?
yeah, Kero is the sound that the frogs make.
Oh. Well, maybe he just didn't think about it.
Maybe.
Yeah, the power of pants. Now even Spikey's only deal 1 damage.
I disagree. I think this game had a pretty thorough translation. Like, I just think that one instance was like a kind of choice where they could have been a little bit more clever than they actually were. Otherwise, like
I'm gonna count every time you disagree with Weasley just to keep track of,
just to rip me
yeah.
because like I actually speak enough Japanese to understand some stuff.
Uh-huh.
HP max.
Yeah, I guess it does. Like, not a whole lot of the localization for the enemy names is a little bit different than it could have been, but like that's such a minor detail.
I wonder if it was Weasley alone or if there were more people on it. Because, I mean, nowadays you wouldn't put a single translator on a game like that.
Yeah, no. Look at the translation for Shin Megami Tensei If, which has been taking a really long time because it's such a massive game.
I mean, for official translations.
Yeah, and like, you know, it's games these days, my point is that they have like a lot of text and it takes a long time to translate all that text, which is not gonna be like a job for just one person.
There we go, Marlow reaches level 3.
Level 3, alright.
No longer a marshmallow. Oh, HP ring.
Oh, alright, so...
Ooh.
Tiny increase.
Yeah.
I'd go for HP before I would go for power. Just
I'd actually
because-
go for attack, because generally my rule of thumb is go for the stat that gives the biggest increase.
I mean, it gets more defense.
That's
Yep.
true.
And an additional point of defense in this game, especially this early on, matters a lot.
It's kind of hard to like completely break how you level up your characters, though. Like, this game is really forgiving.
But once again!
Woohoo, once again. Yeah, it's not like Paper Mario, you can just go all badges all the time. All badge points. Where are the badges in this game?
There's no badges.
Oh.
That kind of will have to wait until like Mario Party 1 for Paper Mario.
Do you want? Are you trying to tell me something? Do you want to play Mario Party?
No.
You know, we have enough people for Mario Party that we could do a small group and we could all just dunk on the AI player.
Yeah, I would invite someone, a fourth person for Mario Party.
Yeah.
Alright, and Mario reaches level 3, Fire Orb. Okay, HP's worthless. This is not too good. Okay, that's a pretty shitty level up all around.
Damn, Mario.
Like at this point, this is somehow still the best, even though it's not very good. But at this point, these frogs shouldn't be as menacing now. But there we go. Now we went from 5 to only 2. All with only one level.
Yeah, I'm getting around waiting for translations by just learning Japanese, which is kind of a weird way to...
It's a life hack.
Life hack, just learn a third language. That's why I'm having so much trouble with French, because it'd actually be my fourth language. That's not actually why I'm having trouble with French.
It's because French is bullshit.
French is pretty difficult.
Take it from me, a French person. French is bullshit.
That treasure box, however, is not bullshit because...
Alright, you're invincible!
Yeah, I did that last time. I'm gonna get a level just from that.
Well, you just leveled up, but hey, that's definitely gonna get you close to level 4. K9.
But yeah, the next untranslated game that I'm planning on playing is Ryuga Gotoku Ishin, which is the Yakuza game that's set in feudal Japan.
That looks so cool.
It does look really cool.
Did they even have Yakuza back then?
In feudal Japan? No, they didn't, in fact. No games in feudal Japan. Little known fact.
Time, can you master 3D platforming in a game where it's clearly not suited?
It's better suited than, like, a lot of other games.
Yeah, but I still kind of hate it.
The isometric playfield does not make it easy.
Alright, dead end!
It was an interesting choice, to say the least. It's not a great choice for platforming, is the problem. Hi.
There he go!
But your eyes are much faster than your feet. It'll take you 100 more years to catch me.
You said that already. 15 more years,
Yeah,
alright.
see, the time is cut in half. This is getting old. I was lying!
Which is better, Fire Orb?
Use Fire Orb against him.
Yeah, it's particularly good because I believe it sets his tail on fire.
Yep.
And he takes damage over time, or it's either he takes damage over time.
No, he doesn't take damage over time, but I think the first time you do that, it'll make him waste a turn.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Crook was dousing a tailfire.
Milo, you can't do anything.
Nah, yeah.
He used Thunderbolt.
Well, it's kind of a waste of flower points. At this point, have him either use HP Rain or heal Mario, and if you have nothing else, then attack for the 2 damage. But Firebolt is kind of a waste of MP against this guy.
How much is HP right
It's
At
2.
this point, I probably should just use the honey syrup in order to get your flower points back. Oh, weird mushroom.
What does that do? Hey, that's cheating.
I mean, I guess it figures, hey, you use mushrooms too?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So somehow using the weird mushroom also makes him waste a turn. Because he didn't attack. Give me back my coin!
And we'll never see him ever again.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh yay, in a flower tab.
Hooray!
I can finish my errand now. Oh, and he left a wallet.
Found a wallet. It's just a wallet. Here's the shortcut jump pad.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's a fat wallet.
Yep, fat wallet.
Can I get the money inside?
I think there is a way to do that, but like it's better to return the wallet to its owner, which is someone in Castletown.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's not even the crocodile's wallet.
No.
You definitely should go back to the shop though, because it is possible to miss out on the item that you're supposed to get from them.
Actually, you're gonna have to do that a little bit later because, well, you'll see.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Spooky Town now.
Yep. Town is under siege. Shyster.
Shyster.
Now we're dealing with people who actually deals in magic attack. Also, these guys have a shitload of defense.
If I remember correctly, you can still use the shop.
Yeah, you can use the shop. It's just, well, you know, the shopkeeper will be too terrorized to actually deal any business.
And, like, you can't get the item that Mallow was supposed to get with the frog coin that he had.
Yeah, but you'll be able to get this whenever this crisis will be sorted out.
Alright. These guys have way too much defense.
They really do.
Yeah, they have lots of physical defense. Why you thunderbolter butts? Like the moment, yeah, there we go. Mallow gets a level, and now he's gonna be able to one-shot these guys.
Ooh, that is
yeah,
a big
yeah.
increase.
Yeah, this time go for HP. 6 more HP is definitely good. Oh yeah, what about my son upstairs? Oops!
I forgot about my son. Oh no, he's having fun.
Yep, actually just talk to him. Now this guy can jump!
Does it really count as jumping if it's on a pogo stick?
Well, jumping is jumping!
It's jumping with,
Jumping with benefits.
The benefits being good cardio.
Oh yeah, honey syrup, hell yeah. Cardio reaches level 4. Defense 5 to 8.
That's pretty darn good.
Go HP. Thank you for everything.
Yay.
Flower tab, yay.
I love that enthused little kid.
Yep. You're gonna be just like Mario, you hear? Yeah!
Gonna be just like Psych when you grow up.
Oh god. I wish that on no one.
Oh, but you're funny. I keep meaning to jump on them like in Paper Mario to
Yeah.
start the fight easier.
We're not quite at this level of game mechanics. Like, in order to get that kind of good old goodness, we'd have to wait, like, for Earthbound and everything, where you could sneak attack. Also, don't forget to talk to, oh, wait. Not,
You have to jump.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no. I thought that was somebody else. Okay, at least the hint is okay.
Well, I mean, they're not monsters.
Alright, it's time for me to win big cash. But how is he gonna win big cash?
I think there is a way to get to the game that kid
Yeah.
is playing. I
Yeah.
forget how, though.
It's only gonna be later. please leave the correct amount of money for the item.
There's nothing new. I could buy the antidote pen.
Yeah, though it's...
It's worth it for the sewers, I guess.
Yeah, but even then, it's very marginally useful. Like, poison is not really a big concern in the...
It's not like Mallow has an accessory.
And it does decrease, or increase your defense, rather.
Yeah.
God, that'd be something if it decreased your defense.
Cursed item.
Yeah, we can definitely see this is where Marlo definitely starts to earn his stripes.
Definitely.
Oh, look what I found. 10 coins!
Well, thank you for the lunch money.
I mean, what kind of lunch could you buy with 10?
Ashra?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Have you seen the size of the mushrooms? That's a lunch here.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like how you can play Mario as an asshole.
Yep.
There we go, flower tab.
Absolutely worth it.
Yep.
Being nice is good.
Ooh, love tart. I wanna play outside! Oh. Also, I just like how come this guy is just completely oblivious. Oh, it's nice to see her kids have a good time. Oh, alright. This encounter has Marlo's name written all over it.
This is called Drain, it's a fireball.
Yeah, I don't understand that
I'm
either.
gonna guess it's a mistranslation.
Damn it, Weasley. Alright, so instance number 2.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
You said you liked this translation.
Actually, yeah, let's find out what the original name of that attack was in the Japanese version. If I can.
Oh yeah, I think this is the time where you can go back to the cellar in order to get all of the question blocks there again. Because there's not gonna be any guards. Yeah, also by the way, just in case you haven't realized it already, magic spells like this cannot be blocked.
I'm still gonna try.
Original name was Kakyu, meaning fire orb. So yeah, that is just a strange translation
It's
thing.
just a fireball.
Yep. The drain fireball. Right, I want the goodies first. You can fend for your life first. On
It's all
yourself,
the same stuff, it
McCree.
just respawn.
Yeah, but hey, it's 10 more coins and 1 extra flower. Every little bit helps.
Plus a full heal.
Yeah. Okay, at this point we're just getting a very nice healthy stock of honey syrup.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wake up pin.
What's that?
This is definitely, I would say, more worthwhile. It's an accessory.
Was that one of those you die and it...
No, a wake-up pin is, it prevents it from sleep and mute.
Alright, I'll put it on Mallow.
Yeah, probably is a better fit on him. Because Mario can be good without abilities. Mallow, definitely not as much.
Mario's also the only character in this game that you can build to be pretty much whatever you want him to be. Like, if you want to have him focus on special attacks, you can do that. If you want to have him be, like, your tank, just be a big HP sponge, you can do that too.
Oh, saved by Mario again! But yeah, instead of like the book where you are a hero, or the adventure where you are the hero, now it's the book where you are the Mario.
Choose your own Mario adventure?
Yeah. It's like I don't remember what the term is in English because, well, you know.
Choose your own adventure book.
Ah, okay. It's because in French we call this, the series was like Le livre dont vous êtes le héros.
Choose your own adventure, Mario.
Oh.
What?
There might be a hidden box between those two.
I think they're just scripted to only attack whenever you try and get through the door.
Oh, okay.
Get trapped again!
Not so fast, pal!
Can't even bounce. Maybe we could bounce on his head! Yeah, that's why they are not triggered on contact. Gotta taunt you first.
Saved by Mario again, it's a normal day.
Yep. Oh, Chancellor's still in the throne room! I wouldn't be so sure. Right, what do we get? Oh. Oh, got another flower tab.
The princess just has flower tabs in,
I think you can get a full heal by talking to the lady.
Yep. Yeah, she's a princess attendant. You may not sleep in the princess bed, have you no matter? But he doesn't, or, well, yeah, I don't know if it's a he or she, but...
They don't have a problem with me bouncing on the bed.
Yep, they don't. I'm scared! But for somebody who's scared, he seems very nonchalant about it. It's like...
Psych. Well, since you're do you want to get some juice for me from the fridge?
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Alright, what's the juice?
Actually, now that I think about it, the bottom left.
Bottom left?
Yeah, that thing.
Okay, the
Green
the
tea.
tea.
Yeah.
While I'm here, let's move get me a glass of water. Where are they?
They're kind of all over the place.
There should be some in the.
Or is this okay to you?
Yeah, just rinse it.
Alright. Want anything to drink too, beer cans?
I'm good, thank you.
Alright.
Life-giving tea.
Oh, thank you, hon, for me?
That's... You were planning this all along!
Well played. Oops. Oh shit. I was sitting on the tablet. Right, let's bounce the night away! Oh.
Well, you said that already. Is that your only line?
Oh, you're gonna get it.
Wow, you called Mario's mustache ugly. How dare you? But that didn't kill him.
Yeah, for some reason these guys have slightly higher defense. They're not the same as the other thing. Oh, Max Stun. Yeah, I think the first time you attack him, he actually skips a turn.
Thanks for the bits.
Because Psyche is such a helpful person. Well, thank you. Alright.
Oh look, it's another drain. It's a bigger drain.
No, this one is actually Golf Flame.
No, it's a drain.
No,
You
because
know-
there's another drain spell.
Fire orb good on him? Or...
I'm pretty sure. At this point, you should also make that like your bit notification sound.
I guess I could.
Okay. Maybe just use jump then, because that fire seemed kind of underwhelming.
Gotta show him who can bounce.
Oh, flame wall.
Oh, it's full screen drain.
Well, there is another drain spell that is full screen. That is specifically called Mega Drain.
Yep.
Huh.
Get a freebie! Oh yeah, next turn I think Mario should be here because he's kind of in trouble. There we go. Yep.
Is there a timed hit for that?
Yeah, you did it.
Oh, okay.
I think
It's
it's
just as the cloud is fading away. Alright, now we can go with our best drain joke.
Oh,
Well, we let that opportunity go down
rain.
drain.
Yep. Oh,
Okay. Why was he jumping?
I don't know, maybe he tried to do a jump attack, but then he kind of just gave up on it.
Gave up on life halfway through.
I don't think my sword is pointy enough, but if...
Cancelled out of his ult.
He has such a big sword or big pogo.
I guess it's a pogo stick.
Yeah, it's a big pogo, but
it's-
he's just like, oh, I should use my flame wall.
I pointed this out, but like some of the sprites are really hard to tell what they are.
I think it is supposed to be a sword, but like also with...
Yeah, a sword with a spring. A pogo sword.
Oh, pogo sword.
a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
He hasn't played that game yet. So don't spoil it. When do you die?
Whenever his hit points reach 0. Kill Mac hit him until he dies.
Oh, thank you, Doom Manual.
How rude.
Yep. I mean, reinforcements never stop. Ah, and he's dead.
Oh, bye.
Ah, you still have to kill his mate. At this point, you're fighting a losing battle. Just give up. Mario's so fed up with this fight, he's just, nah, whatever.
Mallow
I'm
can take care of
sulking.
it. Mallow can take care of it.
There we go. 12 XP, 20 coins, and level 5. Yeah. Ah.
I'll take that.
Yep.
Sure.
So when am I gonna continue my Dark Souls adventure? Next week, probably on Wednesday.
How far did you go?
Last thing I did was beat the Capra Demon.
It's not bad. Well, is the remake really that different, or is it
Not
just
really.
like it's just a graphic?
Yeah. Yeah, it just looks nicer and everything, and apparently I think it did some tweaks with some places here and there, but they're fairly minimal. For the most part, it's essentially the same game, for all that's good and bad.
Wow, I gotta get 7 star pieces. Where have I heard that before?
Clearly they stole this idea from Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door.
Well, didn't they steal it from Super Paper Mario?
Was it star pieces in Super Paper?
I don't know. I didn't actually play that one.
No, I mean I played it, but I don't remember. Hey, Chancellor.
Yep. What a relief! Yep, once again.
We just had lunch. I think it's time for second lunch. I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Okay. I think there's some pizza left.
Yeah, there's still about half of the regular pizza left.
No,
There
I
is
think,
pizza left, however, we do have those cold cuts that we got.
Okay, Bear Jazz is too focused on making a sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
There's no stopping her.
Yep, too late. Because the sandwich never stop. Oh. Sandwich never stop.
Plus, I want to dig into this baguette before it goes stale.
Oh yeah, it's been there for a couple of days now.
Yep, 2 days, and it's kind of getting there.
It's okay, it's just more meatballs.
Right, you must rescue the princess now. Wait, why did I even come to Mushroom Kingdom? Oh, I guess I'll find out soon enough.
Mallow seems to have a
Yeah,
questionable memory.
Yeah, he's got short-term. He's got a bad short-term memory. I lost my coin. Oh, hey, adventures.
I mean, honestly, I would be the same way.
All we can do is wait. We don't have anything else we can do. Can't help you or anything.
Actually, can I just have a little bit of it?
So go for it.
Alright.
It's just R's and a T.
Yeah, I know. I kind of forgot how it tastes.
Very sweet.
Just like me.
This is true. Can confirm that Ragni is very sweet.
Yep, there we go. Ragni remembers why Marlo went to the Mushroom Kingdom. Yep, your grandpa needs it. A cricket pie.
Cricket pie. Oh, it's not in my...
No, it's a key item.
Oh, okay, so I can't eat it.
Nope.
Special item,
Yep, special
cricket
item.
pie. It'd be funny if you could eat it and then Mal or the grandpa gets mad or something.
Well, it will be kind of bad. And you're probably gonna see why soon enough.
Alright, to the sewers!
Yep. We're almost back to wherever the playthrough ended.
Well, no, last time I went further than that.
Well, it's
No,
at
I
the end of
mean,
the
you
series,
stop at Midas River at level 6, so I can't imagine you got much further than this.
Yeah,
No, I definitely got further. I got to the place where the tadpoles are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's right after this.
Okay.
Read the directions on how to enter.
I like how you had to enter a pipe in order to read those directions.
Yeah, but I don't know. Didn't the game make you auto-enter the pipe, or am I just
I
badly
honestly
remembering?
didn't pay attention.
Wait, what do you mean I eat crickets? What does that mean?
Well, you're French. You eat crickets, right? We all do.
I've eaten crickets before. They're actually pretty tasty. They taste like almonds.
That is not what I would have thought crickets would taste like.
Me neither.
Oh yeah, that's right. Also, rats give a bunch of coins. Oh yeah, pure water!
I have no idea where I'm going, by the way.
You're actually going the right way, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, maybe it's just instinct. Muscle memory from last time.
Sewers are kind of a maze.
Water has been drained. It's still here.
Not in this room. It's gonna be elsewhere.
Wait, this pipe, I guess. Isn't there a chest with like a mini boss in here?
Sure is.
Think so?
I'll point it out when you get to it.
Okay. I remember having to fight a mini boss in here.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty tough mini boss.
Yeah, which is why you should fight. Poison.
Oh no, I'm poisoned.
Better watch out because poison sure is fearsome. Oh no, 3 damage!
It's terrible. I don't want to be poisoned.
Too much vinegar.
That would be poison.
Yeah, rats are also good for money, and yeah. If you want to, you can also use pure water in order to insta-kill the ghosts.
Yeah, pure water is super good in the sewers. Also, basically the only place where it's good.
No, there's another place.
It's
But
much
let's not
later,
get
though.
ahead. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So,
Y'all are just gonna spoil the whole game for me at this point.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Ah, there it is. This is boss.
Yep, there we go.
It's the mimic.
Yep, the first of many. Pandorite.
Well, I did 100, so I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's weak to jump.
I like that jump is an element.
So yeah, it's Rainy's first time. Played
It's
some
not.
of it,
It's
but-
not my first time through this part of the game.
Yeah, but we didn't see much of the game yet.
The person I played it last time decided to never talk to me again, so I'd rather redo a whole playthrough with people who are friends.
Oh shit.
Carney Kiss.
Yep. Carnivorous Kiss.
But Malu's not a chest. Wait, Carnivore, never mind. Well, that wasn't that hard.
Yay, Flower Jar! And True Form Pin, this is also pretty good. Although, not entirely sure if it's worthwhile right now, but hey, definitely a good one.
It will be for the boss.
You won't be turned into a mushroom or scarecrow.
Oh, cool. I guess I'll just sit there.
All might want to gobble them all.
I'm out of time.
Hey, how are you doing, Malo?
Are you okay, Psych?
He's fine. That's just what he sounds like all the time.
Yeah.
There's no more water, and these fish are pathetic now. Magikarp.
Goopy.
Magikarp.
So how do they fight whenever they're out of the water?
Have wings.
Very carefully.
I guess.
How does a Magikarp fight outside the water?
By not using its splash move.
That's the only move it has.
By
Oh.
using
No, it
up
has-
its splash move.
Yeah, it has tackle.
I've never caught a Magikarp that had tackle.
You have to level it up for it to get tackle.
Yep. Otherwise, all it will do is splash. Magikarp, you splash. But nothing happens. Big boo.
Oh no, it scared me.
Yeah, it's actually best to just use up all of your splashes until like you don't have any PP for any moves left, and it uses struggle.
Yeah.
Somehow that does damage.
Yeah, but it actually does a lot of damage, but it also is kind of harmful for your character.
Oh no, Mallow is shaking.
Yeah, he's scared. Being scared is probably one of the shittiest status effects in this game, I will say. Because it heavily debilitates you in
Oh.
combat.
Oh dear, there's a lot of ghosts.
Right. I ain't afraid of ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghost neither. Oh, Mario! Mario! Oh, yeah. Scream!
Oh.
Ow. I was gonna say, hey, witness how bad your damage is now, but hey, you just missed altogether. Oh, alright.
Luigi does exist in this game's universe. He appears in the instruction manual saying that he's off on his own adventures.
Of course.
I remember this very distinctly.
I don't even think I had the manual for this.
Did you have the game?
Yeah, I was playing it at my aunt's place.
Man, I wish it came out in Europe. Be all over
The
it.
game never came out in Europe?
No! Not until the Virtual Console.
But yeah, look at that. You deal about half the damage that you normally do. Ain't that a hoot? This feels like Europe missed out on a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we missed out on most Final Fantasy games before 7. We missed out on Mario RPG,
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Ever played Earthbound?
I have, yeah. I live tweeted it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One thing Europe did get that the States did not, though, an exclusive Suda51 game, Michigan Report from Hell. It is not very good.
I mentioned. No, one thing we did get was Terranigma. Terranigma did not come out in the US on Super Nintendo, and it only came in Japan, and there was a chest. How did I get that chest?
Do you want a spoiler?
Is it after that guy?
You're not gonna be able to get that chest until a very long time.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's just avoid it then.
That's how I... I don't remember if you missed out on something or if it was just
Well, I mean,
opportunity.
if I have a... This must be below me. Why is it called below me?
Is that a fire hose or his tongue?
Below me it looks...
It's a snack attack and you're it!
It's a snack attack.
So wait, is the snack attacking, or is he attacking the snack?
It's can you imagine Snake saying that? It's a snack attack.
It's a snack attack.
Article.
Colonel!
Snack.
Colonel! The snack is attacking me!
Service has been kind to me. Where's my bib?
There's fire orb.
Just give it a try. Generally, I'm like level 6 for this encounter, so generally I use the skill I get for this level against him. Okay, I've used it.
This isn't a terribly hard boss fight, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, look at these fearsome attacks.
In general, fire orb seems to cost more and deals less damage.
Can't stand it! The hunger! The hunger!
The thirst!
Yep.
Oh no, my mallow. My marshmallow.
Yep. Stick for a body, head full of straw. Give me a scarecrow! Rah rah rah!
Oh no, Mario doesn't have the ring.
Whoops.
That's fine, you're mostly using special attacks anyway, and
Yeah,
the timing is
essentially,
the same.
yeah, essentially what this does is it locks you out of using normal attacks, but hey, you can still try.
Okay, that was scary.
Boss.
Whoops. I was asleep.
Oh well. Not that he contributes much to this fight. Oh fuck, and now he's gonna contribute even less.
Well, I mean, this is
A
better
sleepy
than...
scarecrow. Oh no, he missed.
No, he has the ring too.
Oh yeah.
You can only have one status effect at a time as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do not stack. Oh yeah, that's right. Scarecrow cannot use items neither.
There's a problem.
Yeah, that might be a problem now because hey, you have no flower points, so you have to wait for Molo to wake up or
Wait,
or
I
you're
can't-
scared.
I can't even attack.
You can
Yeah,
only
you have to
defend.
yeah, you have to
Well,
defend.
that's great.
Right, Molo, wake up! Wake up, Molo!
Mallow, you silly.
Ah, there we go, alright.
There we go.
Oh, alright, just in time because
Stop eating my marshmallow.
but that frog is so delicious. Ah, there we go, and now Mario's no longer Scarecrow. That was scary! Again!
I think I defeated you.
Yeah, but remember what he says, beware the flood.
Okay. I mean, I know what happens after we get flooded. That's mine. I poured it for me!
Oh, Venom must have been lying when he said water will come gushing out of here.
I wasn't actually going to drink it, I just wanted to see how you would react.
Like that. Water! No, stay on the button! Why did you not stay on the button?
It's too late! That frog needs to get weight. Yay, Menace River course! Want a crash course?
I think I've done this, so... The question is, where do I go?
Yeah, try and collect as many coins as you are, and make sure you get also for the frog coins. And
Left or right?
avoid the holes, too.
Okay, don't go in the holes.
Some of the holes are good. Some of the holes give you, frog points, but...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to know until you tried them for sure.
A few of them actually give you flowers, too.
Oop.
Oh.
Am I supposed to do something?
Oh, nope. Got a frog coin.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so it was a beneficial hole.
I feel like I had a better result last time. Barrel jump. Yeah, I don't need that.
Alright, so if you're ready, so send you on your way.
Oh,
Yeah, there's like a certain pattern going on for it.
okay.
You have to bump on the barrels in order to switch rows.
Right.
Now I think you'll want to switch.
Oh. Could have switched.
Pretty sure like it's up and then down, 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 up, down, down, down.
Oh no!
Ugh.
Missing all the coins.
You're not losing your coins, so it's all okay.
Whoops. Oh. Oh.
Oh, come too early. Oh, that was the last one.
I got
62
62 coins.
First time bonus, I give you 1 frog coin for 60 coins.
That's not much.
Here we go. Oh, knock knock shell. Weapon for Mario.
Pretty good weapon, too.
Yep, just get with it.
That to try again.
Yeah, but it costs money.
Why is he holding? Oh, okay, no, never
Yeah,
mind.
he's holding the 2 extra coin. After that, I think it's 1 frog coin for every 80 coins.
This sounds like it would be really grindy to get frog coins this way.
Yeah, but
there's better ways to get frog coins later on.
But it's possible to get an infinite number of them through this, so that's the main draw of it. There are otherwise a finite number of frog coins in the game.
Yeah, we've heard about your adventures with Super Mario.
Super Mario, that's his full name.
Yep.
First name Super, last name Mario.
Yeah, that's how his name is written on his driver license. Right.
It's a driver's license, but only for kart
Yep.
racing.
Even though you don't really need a license in order to go-kart wrestling. Go-kart wrestling!
Now I would play that game. Go-kart wrestling? Hell yeah.
Alright. To whoever indie developer listens, you can totally take this idea. I'm not charging for it.
Frogfishes.
Yep. That rainstorm we had, that was you, wasn't it? Ouch.
I can see the strings.
Yep, welcome. Old wise people can give advice.
He's clearly a magical old man. He could float. Could fly. With the help of nothing.
Well, he's just a wise old man, but he's not a magical old man.
How do you explain the flying then?
Using technology. is no longer in Bowser's Castle.
So what I'm getting from that is that Shy Guys are actually from outer space. Whoops.
They're from the Virtual Console menu.
Wait, no. Oh no!
Yep. Yep, there we go. Please, it's not too long. What a company Mario on his adventure too.
I need...
Yeah, come on, you simple tadpole.
No, you're a marshmallow.
You're not a tadpole.
Who would have thought?
Yep. Say what? Oh, we're sitting here one rainy day enjoying a snack.
You want the pie?
This snack will cheer me up. Yep, there we go. I'd forgotten all about it.
So had I when I was a kid. I went through the entire game without knowing about this.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes Molo a whole lot weaker for a good part of the game. Yay, you finally get his first weapon.
Woohoo!
The Froggy Stick.
It actually makes him hit for something, and not basically
Yeah, I mean,
nothing.
plus 20 attack.
Damn.
Rufus just made it.
Okay. Well, thank you, wise old frog.
Yep. And now you can also check out everything else, because now there's gonna be tadpoles all over the place. Right, my favorite song. Pursuit 18.
Solamirador. I don't know how to read.
Yeah, he's gonna give it. You will get a briefing on how music. Oh,
Bless you.
sorry.
How music. Play notes by jumping on the tadpoles.
Let's hear your melody.
Okay.
Do, re,
So
mi,
do I have to do
sol,
his
fa, la,
melody?
ti.
I don't know notations.
Alright. That's something you compose. That's not the right melody.
Out of ski.
Yep. You want a music lesson from moi? Well, you probably will want it if you want to do the music stuff. 5 line. There we go. Do. Do, re, mi. Do, ti, la, so, fa. Do, re, mi. Do, ti, la, so, fa.
Oh my god, it bothers me so not much to not hear the last couple of notes. Just go back to the dough. Go back to the dough, please.
No, I didn't mean to spep on this. Alright, well, whatever. Here's my magnificent musical composition.
You have one right note. That's something you compose? That's not the right melody.
Does someone know how to do this?
Oh
Oh my god!
Stop pushing on the rock!
Mario keeps going on that pad! I didn't mean to do that.
If you pass over the controller, I can probably handle it
okay.
if you want.
I don't have the melody in memory.
Yeah, the melody is.
Okay, I'm gonna give
Now
that
give
rock
the rock a wide berth.
wide berth. Okay.
Alright, now talk to the tadpole again. Sol, la, mi,
Okay,
re,
I'm
do,
already-
re, do, re.
I don't even know.
Do. Okay, do, si, la, so, fa.
Like, I need an actual...
Yeah, it's better if you just write down, like, the notes.
Okay, try to do it. Give me my tablet.
Alright.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Yeah.
So... No, that was loud.
Nah, yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, I got it mixed up.
Alright. Alright, I'll give you one other go and then I'll try it. That's something you compose? No, that's the right melody.
Okay. Sol, la, ti. Okay, yeah, there we go. Re, do, re, do.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, there we go.
Oh my god, resolve that back down to the 1, please!
That's it!
Don't leave that 2 just hanging there!
Yeah, this is the melody I've been looking for.
An alto card.
Yep. Eventually, that will allow you to buy better item from the juice bar, which is here in Tadpole Pond.
Huh?
It's like, as you progress further and further in the game, you will get access to more melodies, and that will allow you to get
You can't
better
if
cards.
you can't if you couldn't guess them now.
I don't think you can. You have to be told, like, that... Here we go, juice bar.
Party recovers 80 HP. That's good. I don't need the elixir yet. I don't have that much HP.
From Coin Emporium.
My specialty is jazz notation, so I'm not particularly used to solfege, but I mean I can get away with it.
Solfege is the one they teach in France, and it was a long time ago, so I don't remember it. These are all temporary buffs, right?
Yeah. I'd say hold on your front coins.
Is there a better use of my frog coins?
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll have access to much better things, but unfortunately these better things will cost a lot. Right, Roseway.
Yeah, so this is where I stopped last time.
You can jump on or off when the block is blue.
But yeah, something like G9 with the sus4 means a lot more to me than Sol, La, Mi, Re, Do, Re, Do, Re does.
jump off?
I
Ah,
want
okay.
that coin.
Oh.
I think the plan was to go through the entire game. Not today, obviously.
Yeah.
'cause it's,
Oh, no.
It's a long game.
Yeah, well, I think, well, like Psych, I gave Psych the option to decide our next game, so I think that's what we're doing now.
Yep.
For once, I'm the one playing.
Yeah, Rangy was making me play through games of her childhood, now it's my turn.
Yeah, how do we get to that bottom part?
That's where you came in.
No, but I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'll want to go to the upper left first.
rightmost. Oh, that doesn't work too well on these.
Yeah, but hey, at least it destroys the star a whole bunch. Starfish. Yeah, look
Oh,
at
now
that.
we can do damage now.
Yep, damage!
Bless you.
Yeah. So is having a hard time. Oh, pollen nap.
Are you so sleepy?
God, same.
If anything, that's not what pollen usually makes me.
Yeah, I mean, pollen would be more like, choom.
Yep. Hay fever sucks!
I imagine it doesn't get too bad in Montreal.
Well, don't go around Parc La Fontaine.
But yeah, it's definitely probably gonna be better for me here.
Which is to say, I imagine it was a little bit worse back when I lived in the American South, so I think I would be fine up here, personally. Oof.
You press the button when Mario kicks the shell?
I think it's just before the shell hits the enemy.
This week, the weather in Montreal has been very hot.
Yep, and next week it's gonna be very cold, apparently.
Not very cold, just a little colder.
Well, very cold, I mean, it's still like...
I like how that 6 is written.
Yeah, no... The 9 backward. Oh, Psychopath!
Wow, that's sure is a name.
So, from the name of it, what do you think this ability does?
It makes you antisocial?
No, it doesn't.
I don't know.
It's tattle.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
It's just tattle.
yep.
Why is it?
Because Psychopath is the path to the psyche.
So they have 78 HP, that's what it
Yep. And if you time
Okay, so-
Psychopath right, you can also see what the enemy thinks.
Oh. I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's just a little flavor text.
Yeah, every enemy in the game has his own separate text.
So, I'm gonna count Psychopath on the other list of why the hell did they pick that as the translation?
Yeah, right?
Like I said, it's the path to the psyche. Yeah, you have to time it just before, like, the interrogation mark pops in.
Really want to know what that flower is thinking.
Yeah, it was 30 degrees Celsius
Yeah,
the other day,
you have to be you have to be quicker than that.
which by my math is something like 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
It was hot yesterday.
It was pretty hot.
Well, 2 days ago.
Oh, alright, so good thing that Mario needed healing because he just got his heal. Also, you
Learn
learned
Super
Super Jump! Oh yeah, you know Power Bounce in Mario and Paper Mario and everything?
I know it's
Yeah.
the same thing. I know there was a challenge on April's Fool's Arcade Pit that was do 200 damage with it or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I think in order to jump on that block, you need to do this, but because you desync the block by jumping in front of it, you'll have to leave the map and re-enter.
Or just resync it by doing the same thing.
Yeah, but this is easier to do it this way.
This is true. This one does speak the truth.
The block is just slightly on the upright. There we go, frog coin.
This is just a frog coin.
Okay.
Yep, that's the way forward.
There's a weird thing here.
Yep. These are thieves.
Thieves.
Although be...
Bye!
There he goes!
With that said, they're very cowardly, and I don't know why, because when you first meet them here, these enemies are actually really dangerous.
Okay.
It's like they hit really hard.
Maybe it's a bug with the RNG. Maybe they run away like way more often than they're supposed to.
Nah, I think it was meant to be that way. The leveling up definitely paid off because now the starfish are no longer strong enough to kill you. Oh god. That said, these encounters kinda suck. 2 experience point.
I'm gonna try this again. I really
Yeah.
want to know what this Shy Guy is thinking.
Just as the... It's just
Dude.
as the two lights merge
I
together.
did that.
Right, you'll get it. After all, it's only 1 flower point. There's
No,
no
what-
excuse to not try.
Was Mario too?
He's mute.
Oh, whatever. Like it changes anything.
Yeah. Oh,
Have
that
you ever
Mario-
heard Mario speaking?
Yeah. Well, that just makes him unable to do special attacks. A little earlier than that.
My god.
Right, you'll get it.
Mario's so dejected. Yeah, me too, buddy.
Right.
Ow.
But yeah, you can see, they hurt a lot.
Just giving you kisses. They even plays this kiss sound effect. This is how they kiss.
How much? 7 stars. Jeez.
Yeah, it's expensive, but it's powerful.
7 flower coins.
Yeah, go after the thieves first because of their tendency to flee.
Oh yeah.
They give pretty good.
Yeah, because they give lots of experience and coins. That's why they're so cowardly, they pay off big. Ah. Yeah, next time I'll give it a try. I remember that there was something about the timing. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, still okay.
I'm bad at aiming. So hold still.
Yeah, 6 experience, 11 coins. Remember, the Shy Guy only gave 1 experience point. Yeah, you were wondering about the mystery of going down to the right, now you know.
No!
My god, Rangni's cream knows no end.
I gotta have all the coins.
And we call this kleptomania.
No, that's not what kleptomania means, psych.
Well,
She's a numismatist.
I'm not familiar with that word.
oh yeah, that's right, you can also use the HP rain out of combat.
Just
Although
like
you
a
cannot-
Final Fantasy
Yeah,
game.
although you cannot time it out of combat. Also, this block has more than 1 coin. Attacker! Yeah, just in case you haven't realized, every enemy in the game also have their own flower bonus. So yeah, it all depends on who you kill and how lucky you get.
What you thinking, Flower?
Yep.
I did a lot in my youth.
A lot of what?
You know, just
A
a lot of pollinating.
Yeah.
I mean, I did a lot in my youth too.
I didn't.
A lot of pollinating.
Yeah.
Alright, ambushed by thieves. Oh, okay, they actually fight this time. Or one of them does. Okay, yeah, they don't have a lot of HP, so I don't think you really need to my special abilities.
Yeah, I just wanted
They
to
hit
make
hard,
sure-
but they're kind of fragile.
I just wanted to make sure they weren't gonna flee.
No, this is not allowed. I'm already sleepy.
Shut up. You're making me sleepy.
Yeah, at this point, should we stop the stream now? Let's all take a nap.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, that said, there's only a bed and a couch.
Well,
So I'll
look,
have to nap home.
you're taking the couch. No, there's enough room for everybody. There's a
Ah.
bed and a couch.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
And you're
can take
taking the
bed.
couch.
I mean, the couch is I was gonna say the couch is couch.
Couchy?
Yeah.
The couch, it can turn into a bed.
The couch is not really. Kinda.
It can turn into a bed adjacent thing.
It can turn into a bigger couch.
Hmm.
It's not really a bed.
The bed can now turn into a couch.
Transformer couch.
Yeah.
God, how the hell did I manage to do a 24-hour stream when I get this sleepy 2 hours into a stream?
I don't.
That's because we're
It's-
growing old and
when-
decrepit.
When in the year was it?
It was December.
It was not the time of year where it's so blisteringly hot that you just want to.
This is true.
Yeah.
My defense mechanism for hot weather is just, sleep. It's too hot to be awake. Just fall asleep.
That's for me, I can't even fall asleep when it's too hot, just because I just get like all sweaty and gross.
That's never stopped me from sleeping.
It stops me. If I'm mildly uncomfortable, I cannot sleep.
Bye. Ouch.
Yeah. When I told you, these guys hurt really hard. Look at you! What the heck is up with Mario's shitty defense? Like, Mario seems to tank hits a whole lot better. I mean, to be fair, it's kinda hard to hurt Marshmallow, but hey. Oh yes, we actually needed that. I don't know. Doom Reverb just doesn't sound like the kind of spell or special ability that will inflict mute.
No, but it's a cool name.
Yeah, I know, but it
Doom
just doesn't
Reverb. Doom Reverb is my progressive rock band.
Now it will be like a dark metal band, or
Like
however they're called. Like the groups that kind of do like dark ambient and everything.
Like sludge metal. My thought would be it would be a metal gaze band.
Doom Reverb.
Or maybe I'll just call my effect box that.
I should make a reverb unit called Doom Reverb. Actually, I kind of already have a reverb unit that I made that like could be described as Doom Reverb.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Yep,
Long time no
Bowser.
see.
Yep. We're wondering where Bowser and the princess were. At least we found Bowser. And last but not
Are you sure it's not last but least?
Last and least.
Yeah. Not last, but not least, but not the least.
That's least as in quantity. There are many Goombas.
Yeah. Seems like that Bowser has lost his castle.
Oh no. Well, he's going the wrong way, though.
Detail.
Like,
Have you ever tried to swim up a waterfall?
I mean, salmon can do it.
Yeah, but do you think that the Bowser is a salmon?
Look, if a salmon can... What was that? Oh no.
Yep. Yeah, when they said that this town needed our help, they definitely weren't kidding. Whoops.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Oh, this person's playing was the dolls.
Yep.
I love how squished the pixels are
Yeah.
on these dolls.
I love everything about this scene.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, child, I don't know if...
It's Mama.
Sup, mama?
Mom, look, we have a guest.
Just like the doll.
Yep. Alright, prove it.
You named your kid Gaz.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mario just bought the farm, so you can be Bowser. Right, I'll be Geno.
Wait, who's Geno?
You'll see. Right, your turn, Bowser. Joining Star Shot! Oops, I think I missed. Yeah, that seems like a powerful toy. Time for original character, do not steal.
Ah, yes.
Isn't Geno the one who broke my lamp the other day?
No heavy block?
Nope, she's just gonna vibrate at her son.
Yeah.
And that's how you do parenting.
Yep.
Can't move. They've been non-moving since yesterday.
Yeah. And that's definitely a problem. Yep, somebody's gotta pump the water.
Gonna happen to you?
I don't think so. Yep. Alright, what do you need? Oh, the general item store. Here's the store that matters.
Oh, and so now it's a thick shirt.
Yep. Padded shirt and padded pants.
Man, the creativity on this equipment, staggering.
Well, I mean, we all gotta go somewhere.
I guess I might as well just sell that stuff.
Yeah. As soon as weapons and armor get obsolete, then you can definitely sell them for money. Because they no longer have any purpose.
Hello. Can I get to you?
Oh,
Instructions unclear.
Is that your clue, or...?
No, I don't know how to get to that one.
can't you just jump from like isn't there like, I don't know.
There's no secret path around it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You might need to go in through the chimney.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yep, there we go.
Oh, clever. Mario would be a great Santa Claus.
Oh, oh, oh! Merry Christmas!
Look, he's already red.
Yep. I can go to the forest to chop up wood. Yep. Sorry, but you're gonna wait a while for your husband to come back. Right. Gotta help him out.
Okay, you see those treasure chests?
Yeah.
Don't open them.
Okay. I trust you.
What's taking Daddy so long?
What happens if I open them?
Yep, were my treasures okay?
Oh, I see you gets mad at me.
Yep.
When you hit an area with 4 paths, go left, left, straight, right.
In that order, left, left, straight, right. Surely find something. Nice!
Can I take the chest now?
Yep.
It's coins.
Yeah, they're not even all that
Yeah,
much.
but hey, at the very least, you can have the stark sensation of honesty.
Well,
But yeah, even if you steal his treasures, and as long as you're adamant about it, he's still gonna tell you about the secret. Because he'll be like, I'm sorry, but nobody else can jump that high. But yeah, if you want to, you can stay in the inn for free.
can I? Wait, this is the inn.
Yeah,
You stay in the inn for free.
well, you talk to the lady
But
innkeeper.
it doesn't make you pay, okay.
Yeah, just says, hey, want a nap?
On the house.
Yep. I mean, that's the least she could do after her son just brutalized you.
Okay, well.
He did kind of fuck Mario up a little bit.
Where do I go?
You leave the town now.
Yeah, there's another area.
Yeah, a new area has now opened up. The forest maze.
Go to the forest maze. The mushroom.
Yep.
I've heard that music before.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous piece of music from that game.
Oh, hey, it's a Wiggler.
Yep.
If you jump on its head like 10 times or something like that, you can get a frog coin, but it's very difficult to do.
Yep.
In a row?
Yeah,
Yes.
in a row.
What?
And of course, if you touch him laterally, you're gonna have to fight him. Figure up.
Oh, he's mad now.
Yep.
Well, he doesn't look mad, though.
Yeah, he doesn't look mad, but Vigor Up increases his attack.
I'm just a helpless Wiggler.
Not anymore. I'm here to rampage. Oh, okay.
Trying to make me feel
Oh
bad.
god. Yep. It said now he's anything but helpless.
He's helpful.
Oh, Lucky.
Have we seen one of those
Nope.
yet?
Nope. That's the first. I think this is the first area of the game where you can have Lucky. Either that or the sewers.
What's Lucky do?
You'll see.
Start working my tan.
Oh, Borosis.
Oh no, I'm a mushroom.
Yep. You lose all abilities, but hey, at least you gain health every turn.
This is like a weird...
But yeah, wanna double your coin? Challenge the system, win big or lose it all.
Okay.
Yep, find Yoshi
Find
and win.
Yoshi.
Where's Yoshi?
This one? Oh no, it's a tie.
At least you didn't lose anything.
Okay, well.
Pick up a mushroom.
There's a lot of mushroom in this forest.
Yep,
That's
but-
not a mushroom.
Well, I mean,
well,
it is a
technically
mushroom.
it
but
is. Just because you can't eat it doesn't
It's a
mean it's not a
Namanito.
mushroom.
It's the mushroom that the Mario mushrooms are based on. Or is that Fly Agaric? I forget which.
But these flying octopus thingies have always freaked me out. They just look so weird. Yeah, True Form Pin strikes again.
They mistranslated that one. It should say drain.
We're not talking about this again. Octolot.
The Octorok, I'm pretty sure.
Wrong franchise.
Check out my legs. But come on, it has to be a reference to Octoroks. Right?
Yeah, it is.
And just a little bit meaner looking. It's like, I don't know what it even is. It's just like, it's holding highs on poles.
I think it's just suspended in the air by two flying.
Two balloony eyes. Oh, lightning award.
No, it's like Koopa shells.
Oh, there should be lightning drain.
Anyway, yes, it is Fly Amanita, and it is where the inspiration for the Mario mushroom came from, because apparently if you eat one, it makes you trip real hard, and it makes you supposedly feel like you were getting larger, hence why they make Mario larger. Because he's just tripping
Wow,
so hard.
So Mario is just a drug joke?
Yep, basically.
I'm shocked.
By the way, Fly Amanita is super poisonous. Don't actually eat it. Like, the trip may be noteworthy, but...
You're not gonna come back from it in very good shape.
Yeah. It'll fuck you up.
Oh, it's a bee.
Yep. These bees just kind of loosely look like, I don't know, like the bees from like Donkey Kong Country for some reason.
Well, they're both made in 3D, I guess.
But yeah, also bees kind of fuck you. Alright, come on. Oops. Oh,
Careful.
I'm sorry.
Buzz.
Buzz.
It's just thinking buzz.
Yep, buzz. whenever you see a bug in the wild, it always says.
Every bug?
Yeah, every bug.
Even caterpillars, they just say buzz.
Yep.
Doesn't make no sense.
Nothing has to make sense.
Bless you.
I got the hiccups again. But however, I appreciate that they actually did, dim the effects a little bit for some of the spells, because there are some spells in this game that are borderline ability. I'm sorry, but nobody can actually figure out what's in my mind.
Well, that's one of those arrows.
Yep.
That's Donkey Kong!
Yep. So I love this.
Gorilla.
Yep, Guerrilla.
Gorilla.
Remember, this is where the army got its definition of guerrilla
I
tactics.
don't think...
What the fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch?
Don't confuse me.
What?
It's from...
With someone else.
That's from a very long post, that opens with that, and it says... It's by someone who said that they were trained in the Navy SEALs in guerrilla warfare, spelled like the animal.
Oh, okay. See, when you do a meme like that, I have no idea what you're talking about. We're not from the same part of the internet.
This is true.
See, I came from a place where the internet is ruthless and where people are armed with bottle of beers and razor blades.
Wow, that hurts.
Ow!
I mean, if a gorilla threw a rock in your face, you probably will be hurting. Alright, come on. Ah, shit.
Handing myself its more.
Uh-huh.
Also, don't forget to heal Mario.
Yes.
Gonna die.
Fine.
Please think about me whenever I will die. Oh my god. I swear that Rania spent more time jumping on wigglers in this one stream than I did in every playthrough of this game I've done combined.
Holy shit, that was really good!
Yep.
That was
we're
almost
close.
10.
Oh fuck.
That bad?
Yeah, Sandstorm is one of the most fearsome abilities in the game. Deals damage and it inflicts fear on your entire party.
Hence it being fearsome.
Again?
Yep.
Well, I can't be double afraid, I guess.
But I think it might reset your fear counter.
That would suck, I guess.
I mean, you're cured from many status ailments as soon as you exit battle anyway, so...
Yep. Even death.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, it kind of follows the good old trend of RPGs that will make it so that whenever you will leave battle, it will make it so that your character that were knocked down will be back at 1 HP. Uh-oh, rock time. Okay. Wiggler did Wigger up. Yep. I'm a Wiggler, and I'm gonna do Wiggle up in order to become Wigwus. Yeah, just in case that people haven't figured it out by now, if you block at the right timing, you can negate all damage from an attack.
Indeed.
Yep. But the timing needs to be pretty much perfect.
So,
I believe it is frame perfect.
frame perfect timing will block all damage.
Yep.
Anything around that frame will just block part of it.
Yep,
Yep.
we'll block by half.
And since this game runs in 60 FPS, it's pretty difficult to get frame perfect timing.
Man, imagine this game at 50 FPS with like the trend thing. What's happening? Okay, I'm here now.
A path opened up.
Yeah. Wiggler was so angry that he opened up a path. Now leave me alone.
No more?
Nope. He's got enough.
Alright.
Wiggler just wants to sleep.
Yeah.
Please let
he's
Wiggler
got-
nap.
Yeah, he's got enough emotions for the day. He needs a nap.
I will let Wiggler nap.
Ooh. I mean, I wouldn't say this is oh, yeah. Once again! Okay, so I think Forest Maze might actually be the first area with Lucky. Because I thought these enemies could give Lucky, but no, they give once again. Oops. That's okay. These enemies are so weak by then that you can one-kill them with regular attacks. You don't have to jump on itself,
But I
by
want
the way.
to!
It is satisfying.
I want someone mod the game to make that a game mechanic.
Well, you could always play Paper Mario 1 after that.
Yes, I've never played that one.
Yeah, same. I have to
not as-
finish it.
It's not as good as Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
I mean, with it being the first game of the series and all.
Ooh, level 7.
Yeah, Marshmallow! Alright. Yep.
Mushroom. So many mushrooms in this forest.
Yeah. I think there's actually a purpose for these mushrooms. Although it's very minimal.
This is for mushroom salad.
Just that there is a guy like a mushroom shop or something where if you bring the guy mushrooms, he can actually tell you if they're regular mushrooms or if they're better kind of mushrooms.
It's to make mushroom burgers.
Actually, Portobello burgers are pretty tasty.
I've had them. They're very good.
Oh my god, Mario, work on your defense a bit.
I guess Mario's just weak on this run.
Yeah, just like that. But to be fair, I think Molo has like an accessory that boosts. Maybe that's why. Oh, 100! Alright, we finally cracked the 3 digits.
Stop poisoning me. What are these thinking?
I wish I was Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I missed.
Oh,
Good job, me.
speaking of missing. At this point, I don't think it matters too much if these guys won.
Squeak,
Squeak,
squeak.
squeak!
It was important content. We had to see it.
Yep. For a while, whenever I did the stream of that, I wanted like to do a 100% psychopath run, but at some point I know I can't afford that to do it. I ended up slacking off because at some point you do get the characters that I'd want to replace Molo with.
Hi.
Bye. Hey, check out my dance moves.
Come on, I wanted to ambush you. Oh, thank you, you came back. Oh my goodness. Like, if it wasn't gonna be like about 5:30 when I'll be home and everything, boy, I will take a nap immediately after this stream.
You know, actually, I could make some coffee.
Yeah, you could. I would have a coffee.
With that said, I'm not gonna have any, but
I don't think Psych drinks coffee.
yeah.
I can have a coffee. So I can stop yawning.
As for me, I gotta tough it up.
There's some orange juice if you want in the fridge.
Oh, orange juice. Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, remember what the old man told you?
Oh, left, forward, right.
Left, yeah, left, straight, right.
That's left.
Yeah, left.
And forward. Right. Oops.
No, you didn't quite follow the instructions right. They made it like very literally.
Oh, okay, I think I understand. They're not cardinal directions.
Yeah. They mean based on where you are facing when you enter the street.
Okay.
Alright, time for me to almost be classy. Okay, orange juice. This one?
Yeah, that's orange juice.
Alright.
That's what it says on the carton.
No, it says that it's an orange breakfast. I'm sorry, but that doesn't quantify as juice.
I've actually swapped the entire contents of this orange thing. It says grapefruit juice on it.
Oh god.
I put an entire breakfast in this carton.
Yep.
God, this is not a joke. One time when I was a kid, I had a glass of orange juice that somehow managed to have an entire egg in it.
An egg?
An egg.
You put it in the wrong glass?
No, I don't know how it happened. It was like an egg, like the insides of an egg in my orange juice, and I have no idea how it got there. I couldn't drink orange juice for years after that because it was so disgusting.
No.
I thought for a second you were gonna say, whenever that happened, the first word that came to my mind was excellent.
God, no.
Okay, so left,
Where did I
Left.
leave the scissors?
Yep. Right.
forward,
And right.
right. This way.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. Cave of treasures, a flower. There's a flower. There's a mushroom. There's a flower.
Yep,
There's
3
a frog.
flowers, a frog coin, and a full heal.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Where do I go now?
Yeah, now we're in top shape in order to finish the rest of this
Is
place.
there another place to go here?
You follow Gino.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see Gino.
Yeah, you might just have to backtrack back to the first screen for him to appear. The stream doubles as a cooking show.
Oh, here's Gino.
Yep, let's cook coffee.
Let's be real here. I would be the one with the cooking show. If you've seen my
Where's
Twitter
Gino?
feed.
I didn't see Gino.
Yeah, I
you
think
can also go in the direction that the arrows are coming from. I think.
yeah, because at some point you do lose track of him. Oh, okay, there he is again. Ah, okay, no, I think it actually reset.
Hornet.
Yep.
Ow.
Yep, poisonous sting.
It's my favorite Avenger movie. Whoops.
Hornet.
Hornet.
Okay, so actual cooking advice for the stream. Making pour-over coffee. Always wet your filter.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Let it drain.
Wait, Toyer?
Yeah, Bowyer.
I thought it said Bowser at first, and I was like, wait.
No, it's someone completely different.
Gets rid of the paper taste.
Whoa, I don't like the look of this guy. What is this?
It's one of Smitty's minions.
You're standing right.
Grind your own coffee if you can. Otherwise, store-bought ground coffee is fine.
I don't actually know what that coffee's worth.
That's a Colombian, so it will probably be low acidity. Will agree with my stomach a little bit more than an African origin would.
But who do you think you are, Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
What is this Bruce Lee reference in Mario?
Dead Woolsey, and that's why we love him.
I love this translation.
Yeah.
Okay. Will be creamed.
It's not perfect. But to get perfect coffee, you should wet your grounds just slightly. And let them sit for about 30 seconds. This is called letting them bloom.
Oh, it's Gino alone.
Yep.
I serve the cops.
I mean,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, it's the Star Cups.
Start pouring from the center. And move in concentric circles towards the edge. No stirring required. And let drip. There you go. There's the cooking stream section. Done. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next time you're making couscous,
That I absolutely don't understand why they're here now.
yeah, the scenery, because it's the battle screen, I guess.
I'm not afraid, and I'm not gonna cry.
Mala was going to cry.
Oh. Wait, what am I hearing?
You're hearing the coffee drip.
Okay.
You gonna do something, Gina? That cup is not big enough.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's on the floor.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Right. Strong you are, but stronger am I. So long, yeah.
Wow, Mario intercepted an arrow midair.
Yeah. Mario, you just ditched me back there.
You couldn't run fast enough.
Yeah, he kind of just tripped over himself.
Sounds like your problem, not mine, Mallow.
Yep. Oh, you're the Mario. We know about you. Right. Insulted I am.
Alright, what can Gino do? Gino Beam.
Yep, there we go. Hold Y for power.
Did I release it?
Yeah, you release whenever there's 3 stars.
Okay, so did I release it too for that?
You release it too late, I think.
Too late, yeah.
said I just hate this boss because of how static he is.
It doesn't have an idle animation.
Yep. Just kinda that way.
I mean, it fits his MO.
Yeah, I guess.
He wants to make statues. What's with these folks? Wow, great dialogue.
Well, to be fair, that's kind of what I would think in a fight of 3 against 1 like that. Shoot an arrow I shot when a targeted hits that button locked.
Okay.
Yep. So, yeah, welcome to the gimmick of this boss. This guy can just deactivate some of your attacks
Well, I
whenever
can't
you want.
deactivate B, I guess. So that's alright.
Yeah, B cannot be deactivated. Yeah, there we go. 6. We went from 30 to 60.
A bit better.
Yep.
Use super jump. Super jump doesn't do that much more than.
It definitely deals a whole bunch whenever you can chain enough of them. And
Yeah,
it's
but
good
like-
to
You
get
have to
better
chain
at
a
the super
lot.
You
jump.
have to chain a lot, and it's less mana efficient, flower efficient.
Flowers are mana, so
Yeah.
it follows.
Oh no!
Alright.
The Y button is off. I can't do special attacks anymore.
Yep.
This is kind of funny.
Alright, Psych, I'm gonna ask you to lift your legs because
Yeah.
I'm not hopping over the couch with a hot cup of coffee.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Where's my coffee?
You didn't want coffee.
I said I wanted a coffee!
Yeah,
Oh.
I was the one who did not want coffee. Just like,
It's okay, you can drink yours and I'll have
I'm
mine later.
sorry, hun.
It's okay.
You can have that cup if you want.
It's like, I'm playing.
This is true.
alright, let's just get a sack of coffee and then plug it into our veins.
A sack of coffee?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I've worked at coffee shops before, and that can be pretty accurate describing what we get our coffee in. Pretty much just sacks. Oh, that is good coffee, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, no more regular attacks.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Go big or go home.
Excuse me, it should say lightning bolt. Oh no, lightning ray.
Lightning drain. Alright.
Yeah, 175.
Alright, that's not too bad.
That was a pretty
That
good
was a
chain.
Yeah, that was a good one. Well played. If anything, what you'd probably want to try to do at some point. Oh, static keys.
Wow, that's bad visual effects.
Yep.
Sure is.
And it was way worse on the regular game. I'm fairly certain that they have neutered the visuals a little bit here in order to make it less harsh.
Counter offer everything us three. Ragni stream, but everyone consistently uses larger percentages of the couch until everyone is sprawled out on the entire couch.
Mhm.
Because I keep on changing my
Oh,
seat, I
power
think.
ups! Hell yeah.
I move a lot, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
I'm an antsy thing.
You know I'm more than a doll. Yes, the truth is you get bits!
Thanks for the bits!
Oh, yeah, I'm a visitor from above.
An alien.
Yep.
100 bits for 100 jumps.
Yep. Like, that's the ultimate goal, but it's just like, this is so hard to do.
Does it stop automatically?
No, it doesn't stop, but it's just like, if you get 100 super jumps in a row, then you will get like one of the best items in the game.
Yes, and at that point, like, you really don't need it.
Yeah.
It's for speedruns, essentially.
Yep.
Like, you just get an item at the end of the fight? Or...
No, you get an
it's-
item.
There's someone in the world who will give you items based on your super jump exploit.
Oh, okay.
You get an item if you manage 30 super jumps in a row and 100.
Ritzy says that it does stop you after 100 jumps.
Okay, it stops, okay.
I think it becomes frame perfect after 20 jumps or something like that.
Yeah. Around 15 or 16, this is where the timing gets progressively tighter and tighter. Okay, yeah, the first 15 jumps or so, they're very forgiving.
7 star pieces.
Yep. So, oh yeah. I'm
I'm-
hard note exclamation question.
Cooking/French question.
I'm-
What is skate wing like? What?
Is it anything like milk steak?
Oh my god. Only if it's garnished with raw jelly beans.
Ew.
I'm not sure
The
what.
star pieces don't do anything, do they?
Well, you need the star pieces in order to repair the star road.
No, I know, but like in Paper Mario, the star pieces were special attacks.
No. The star pieces here are just the MacGuffins you need to accumulate to finish the game.
I don't.
They look so much cheaper than in Paper Mario.
Oh, what would have thought that the graphics from a game in 1996 are less good than a game of 2004
These stars
in the
look like
GameCube?
cardboard. At least they're shiny in Paper Mario.
They're starboard.
Alright, things are definitely looking up.
I don't think it's too much of a spoiler to say that like you get something for doing a whole lot of super jumps. Like it's
Look, if you're spoiling me too much, I will slap you. Don't worry, but
Oh no, I'm saying someone in the chat is like worrying that that they
fine,
spoiled
that's
something.
fine. I'm not like I know I'm like don't spoil me. I'm not like overly strict on it.
It's kind of a video gamey
Honestly,
thing.
I'm more like the things I don't want to get spoiled on are mostly story.
But
I mean,
yeah.
if you tell me there's like a object that does gameplay things, it's like fine. Is there anything new here?
Yeah, there is. You probably should go back to the inn. And you
Oh,
can
yeah,
also
'cause
talk
that's-
to the
Oh, yeah.
people.
That's where the doll came from.
Yep.
Kid.
Yeah, there we go. That's Geno.
Look, mommy, I was right.
Oh.
It must be. Oh, like for a hot second, I thought the mom was like.
No!
flirting.
The mom is not hitting on Geno! Jeez, Ragni!
I might.
I'm so glad that I got you started with using the term hot second.
I was using sex before.
Oh my god.
Oh. I thought, well, yesterday someone pointed out that it was a very American expression.
It is, but I'm pretty sure I picked that up since I'm on Twitter.
Fair, fair.
Another sequence of miming.
Yep.
Nothing now. Oh, no wish.
Yep. Ah. Oh. No, you lost me.
You could just use words.
Yeah, that's what he did. I guess he just did not want to actually, hurt the child. By saying, okay, I'm sorry kid, but your wishes are never gonna come true.
I'm sorry, kid. Santa Claus does not exist.
Right. Oh.
What is Mario do?
I think Mario at this point just wants to punch the kid.
Mario is violent in this game.
Just,
Mario can be a jerk.
yeah. There we go, got a finger shot. I think Mario really doesn't like the gas at all. Fingers shoot bullets.
12.
Of extra attack, and probably should give him an accessory because at
I
this
guess.
point.
Might as well.
Yep.
Smoke him if you got him.
Wake up pin, yeah, wake up pin on Gino is definitely a good idea because his special attack is pretty good.
Anyway, this is the character that we were saying like an hour earlier is probably the black mage of the game.
Yep.
But he's blue.
Says the black mage in Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, but the blue mage.
Yeah, but that wasn't until Final Fantasy 3, I think. It was either 3 or 5 where that one started.
That's a good question. I don't remember when they started. Blue mage.
I'd look it up, but I don't know where my phone is.
Is there anything different here, or... Oh no, I removed the stairs, I think.
Good, there'll be trap here forever.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh.
I think you just put them back up.
Yep. Yeah, as far as I know, I think right now the only thing that the town is good for is to get a brand new dialogue.
Alright, yeah, Final Fantasy 5 it debuted. It was Dragoon that debuted in Final
Oh
Fantasy
yeah, Blue
3.
Mage, yeah, Blue Mage was in 5.
Gino cannot wear this.
No, you're gonna find out armor for Gino in the next town. A big boom coming from over the mountain.
What time is it?
It is
Whoops.
3:41.
Well, I guess we can go through... What's the pipe vault? Have we been there?
It's the
Not
pipe vault
yet.
is short.
Yeah, Pipe Vault is more of an optional thing.
Okay.
Plenty of mini games
Okay.
and all sort of things. Jumping puzzles.
Already worrying.
Nah, don't worry. Falling in the lava is no problem.
Yeah, Mario's used to that. Done plenty of that in Mario 64.
Yeah. Now are you ready for the biggest adversary?
Goombas.
Yep.
Not even like powered up Goombas, just
Yeah, they're
regular
just the
ones.
regular ones.
Jump on them once, they die.
Yep, 1 EXP.
Right?
Final Fantasy 2 doesn't count because not a whole hell of a lot of people played that one to completion.
Oh, come on. There's not a hidden block at the
Nope.
top of this. This would be such a perfect place to put one.
HP man.
What does the Goomba think about?
Oh no, probably don't stomp on me. Goomba, Goomba. Phew.
Don't tread on me.
We's no Stampy.
So, what the Goomba says is, try and guess how many people died to me in Mario 1.
More people than you'd think, probably.
Yep. Yeah, try to go in all of the pipes.
All of them.
Because some of them work and some other don't. Yeah, just think about the way you do it in pretty much any other Mario game.
I get hit. So I get smaller.
No, whenever you're big.
But I can't crouch.
This isometric down just makes you go down.
Yeah, but still, give it a try.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Run toward the thing and then try to crouch.
But I don't have a button to crouch.
Yeah, but what's the button to crouch in Mario?
I get this chest.
You have to go on one of the other pipes. We'll drop you here. Oh shit.
Hi.
Oh fuck!
Alright, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, these enemies, however, are deadly. Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
It really does anything.
But yeah, it's like, that's the one actual threatening enemy that this place introduced us. pickup for these guys is definitely good. Oh, fallen now. Yeah, these guys suck because, hey, you know...
Okay, that actually isn't terribly comfortable.
Yeah, what are you trying to do exactly?
I said, like, you know, earlier, the stream where, like, we progressively take up more and more of the couch. I guess that joke kind of fell flat.
I'm playing the game. I don't have time to listen to your jokes. I have to deal.
Oh my
deal
God.
with these very terrifying piranha plants.
Whatever you say, Admiral, whoever his name was in that episode.
I don't remember. It was a throwaway character.
No, you went in the same pipe.
Yeah, this is still extremely unintuitive.
Now you should try and go back. Oh, yeah. Something new.
I'm old.
Yep, 10 points to do some Goomba thumping.
Oh, it's a Wacko Goomba.
Yep.
Probably.
If you stand in the middle. Oh yeah, welcome to the worst whack-a-mole game ever designed. I'm sorry, but even as a kid I hated this.
The gold ones are worth more, right?
Yep, they
Yep.
were 3 points.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
This game, like, art direction is nice, but the isometric view is really bad for any kind of platforming.
Yeah.
For movement, precision movement. My god.
15 points.
Is that good?
Nope. You need at least 20.
And what do I get anything good?
Yeah, you get like flower stuff.
I'll pass. What? Bye?
There he go!
Yeah. This is like a special enemy, but it's like it's really, really hard to kill him. I think as your stats are right now, and without an item in order to boost your speed, you're not gonna catch this guy in a million years. Pretty boring nowadays.
Oh, that's me.
Well, I mean, you would be bored if you were stuck in a pipe. Oh, okay, so none of the pipe. So I'm gonna guess there's an invisible block where the second pipe is.
Okay.
Go.
Can we just
And run.
and run? Alright.
This encounter is kind of on the TV side. These guys have a little bit too much HP. And they hit hard too. So go again. Odo and Mario need healing. Oh yeah, Froggy Drink, yep. 3 HP for the whole party. Ah, no free.
What's the freebie?
Sometime whenever you use an item in this game, you have a chance to just gain another sample for free without any kind of obligation.
Oh, is that what that meant?
Yep.
No, don't fall asleep, Mario.
No. I'm sorry, but those 4 piranha plants are too boring for me to handle. Oh boy. Alright. So yeah, this is why those encounters suck.
It's fine, he's not asleep.
Yeah, because at least he has the wake up pin. Okay, at least Mario now can finally do something. What do you mean the sleepiness of the people in this room started affecting Mario? I'm sorry, but I take offense in that. I'm always the most energetic person.
God, same.
Bye, Psych. Good night.
Good night. Nap time. I blame myself. My sleepiness is contagious. I am the nap queen, after all.
Hey, Psych, when are you gonna stop the bit?
Oh.
Everyone laughed at you already.
What?
Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. Whatever. Hidden block, huh?
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Aha.
Oh, alright.
Yay, flower.
Whatever. Finally, we found the thing.
Yep.
This is a Goomba, and also a frog.
Yep. Okay, all enemies that we met really early in the game. Now we're all gonna hit these things for 3 digits.
This bright sunlight. Better not fry me.
What sun?
Yeah, I think this makes more sense if you fight it outside.
Yeah, if you fight, because this is an enemy that you meet in Bandit's Way originally.
Before you even have Psychopath.
Yep. Or unless you decided to grind for it. It's only level 6 after all.
Mm-hmm.
Right, HP max. That small who should have an HP max.
The coffee's got me antsy. Now I'm just sleepy and antsy.
Just try and jump on me.
Alright.
Yeah, actually, I think if you try to jump on them, it might actually deal 0 damage, unless
not
that you
jump.
have the jump shoes equipped.
I do have them though.
Yep. So if you jump on them now, it will actually deal the full
I'll
damage.
just crap that. I don't like these.
Yeah, these are actually not fightable enemies.
They just steal your money.
Oh, that's rude.
Okay, now that's the kind of Piranha Plant encounter that I like. AKA over really quick. Okay, still not the worst.
Over reasonably quick.
Pulling nap, alright.
Bye, Psych.
Okay, Mario's awake. Nap over. Whatever you say. So how are you liking this game so far?
I like it.
Alright, we're finally out of the pole vault.
Yoster Island.
Yep, welcome to where the Yoshis live.
Oh, it's Yoshi Island. Why is it called Yoster?
Well, because Yoshi's Island is a distinct island from this
Yeah.
one.
Don't you love that old Yoshi sound? So much better than Wahoo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, Yoshi has been ruined for me the moment that they gave him that voice in Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, whatever.
It went back to the old school Yoshi voice in Mario, New Super Mario Wii U, which, I mean, you know, for what it's worth.
Can't understand them.
Yep.
Hog. Or Yoshi interpreter.
Yep, come on, talk aboard.
Snake, you can't understand Yoshi. You need to find an interpreter.
Juggling two languages at the same time is very difficult, so while I do speak Yoshi, I can't be your interpreter.
Probably. Oh, thank you.
Yoshi got cookie.
Yoshi, though, not me.
Yep.
Are you cracked? I don't know what that means.
It's so much better if we could race all together. Yourself a race, one-on-one.
Is this a mini game?
Yep.
Sure is.
Derby.
One instructions? Yeah, you probably
Yes.
will want.
Press. Oh my god.
Yep.
Press A and B alternately along with the rhythm.
Yep.
The tighter the rhythm, the faster you go.
There's a Y button to heat a cookie. One instructions again?
That sounds.
Yeah, don't worry, you get to practice. Two, one, two, one, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one.
Actually, can you please stop? Because this is actually.
Okay, there you go, that's a Y.
You. Okay.
Sorry, I'm always, let's just say I'm a very rhythmic kind of person. There we go, race
Okay.
one.
That was. How many are there?
No, that's the only one.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it. You can do races afterward, but it's only like in order to get cookies and such.
Is he called Boshi because there's a blue Yoshi?
You have surpassed even the Boshi. I now present you the title Big Yoshi.
Big Boshi.
Yeah. Right, here's a cookie stash for the winner. There we go. Gotta
You
use
got-
the cookie.
You got esports.
Oh, you're carrying a lot of things. I'll store this cookie for you. Yeah, your inventory's full.
Oh.
You might want to throw away a mushroom.
I did pick up a lot of mushrooms.
Oh yeah, you probably should heal Marlo with your mushroom.
It's fine.
Like at this point, you're just going to pick his corpse. Oh, and you have a flower box too.
Oh, do I? Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, give me that cookie. Hey, no. I want the cookie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe I think you need to saddle up and then speak to somebody about stashing the cookie. Oh yeah, I want my cookie back. Alright.
Oh, top left.
Yeah.
Got my cookie.
Yep. Usually it's a battle item. You can use it to summon Yoshi in battle.
Oh.
And then he plays Yoshi's Cookie.
Yeah.
Well, he plays it, you don't.
Oh. So I guess we're going to Moleville now?
Yeah, Moleville is where the third star is going to be. So,
Is this a village?
yeah, it's a village. You can save your game here if you want, and we can pick back here like next week.
It's been around 3 hours, so I think that's gonna be a string.
3 hours on the nose, pretty much.
Again. I gotta bounce on every bed, by the way.
This is 100% bed bounce run?
Yeah, it's a bed percent run.
Bed percent.
Oh yeah, Dino went to the mountain with Little Knight. See what they did there?
Dynamite.
Yep. Oh boy, now I'm getting antsy.
You didn't even have coffee.
Yeah, you see, that's why I don't drink any.
I, however, am a caffeine
I'm
zombie.
already kind of a nervous wreck.
God save.
Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me for the rest of this week. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you for having me on your stream once again this week.
No problem. Tomorrow is usually a Romancing Saga stream, but I believe Serene is moving to the US today.
Oh!
I figure tomorrow she's gonna be tired, so I'll ask her, but, we're probably not gonna do Romancing Saga, because I think she'll need to sleep. And we are probably gonna do something else instead with Bear Jazz while she's still here, because she'll be gone by next Sunday. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
So thank you
But
for
she'll be
watching,
back.
all.
I will be back, probably around October-ish.
Someday. I mean, I'll have you like online, just not on camera.
Yeah, that's true.
So see ya, everybody. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.
Thanks for joining, everyone. Same.